The 2018 International Monetary Fund and World Bank Group meetings in Bali, Indonesia, comes to an end. A total of 189 ministers of finance and governors of central banks from member countries were duly represented.
A ratio of 3% of GDP.
A review of global growth, outlook and projections were made. The 2018 global growth rate was reduced to 3.7%, a point away from the 3.8% forecast during the annual meetings in April.
Although the World Economic Outlook projects growth to be strong in 2018 compared to 2016 and 17.
The delegation from Nigeria, involving the Minister of Finance, her counterpart in the Ministry of Budget and National Planning, the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, and some heads of related federal agencies took turns to summarize their participation at the event.
The increase in the estimate of growth for sub-Saharan Africa is mainly because of the improvement in Nigeria.
We have one of the lowest debts, in fact the lowest debts amongst our comparator countries. So what we have is a revenue problem, and we need to work to increase our revenues to ease our debt service obligations.
They also reacted to fallouts from the meeting as it concerns Nigeria.
One of the things in the ERGP that we clearly identified was the need to invest in our people. And we are doing so, but it takes time.
We are very conscious of the need to build buffers, but unfortunately I must say that we are in a period where it will be difficult to talk about building reserve buffers at this time. You can only build those reserve buffers if you want to hold on to the reserve, but now allow your currency to go.
The country's ambassador to Indonesia called on the federal government to grow its trade relationship with Indonesia.
There is a big trade imbalance between Nigeria and Indonesia in favor of Indonesia, because really speaking, apart from the oil, which they have not been buying from us officially before, they've been buying from third parties. It's just now we're talking about a G2G, government-to-government oil purchase. The president of Indonesia wrote to our president, and we are still awaiting the outcome.
A few takeaway from this annual meeting is that Nigeria should prepare to grow past its current growth rate as economic uncertainties rise and financial crises lurk around. Another is that the government must invest in human capital development to boost the country's poorly ranked index. And finally, the government must also think about alternative ways of generating more revenue to place the nation's economy on a sustainable path. Chinemerem Joseph, STV News, Bali, Indonesia.